This is Ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh! Asian, and today I'm gonna do an update of my Dino Macro Rabbit deck profile. I know I did it like a couple days earlier, but I had that video for a month on my phone, so I kind of changed it up. So yeah, uh, so yeah, let's just get started. I don't think there's gonna be. Oh yeah. The wait. I'm trying to think of something. Oh yeah. Leave in the comments down below if you think I should run Smashing Grounds or should I run Soul Takers, because I really don't know yet. So right now, like today, I played Smashing Grounds, but I need to try out Soul Takers. So I'm trying out next week. So, we have Triple Cobble, that one's Duelist League. But if anyone has any more Duelist League, Caboozles, I'm looking for them. I just like them. 3, Sabersaurus. These are like my favorite, cards of the deck. Even if they're like, summoned, I really like it when they beat out back row, because I want all my power cards to go off, such as, I'll go over that later. So, the 6 vanillas, and then you have your triple Guiba. The fact that Guiba is a dinosaur gives you more Logi and Dolka plays. It doesn't even matter if the effect goes off or not. It just adds more consistency. Losing a rabbit, even if you played 3 rabbits, I still think you need an extra dinosaur target. Like if rabbit was at 3, I might have like considered playing Eurobees instead of these, but Drac Waiba is like one of the best cards when they have Ghost match on the field and you use all your MSTs. Because you can still go into Logia or Dolka, and get more power plays off. So and plus it like really is really good against the Mermelantians because Abysslins and all that. So yeah. Double Rescue Rabbit, of course. And then you have the Tour Guide. I open with like at least one or two of both of these like really often. I open with Rabbit more often than I do with Tour Guide. So yeah, I play Sangan and Night Assailant. Some people don't play Night Assailant, but I play like a lot of level 3s, and I don't want to go Tour Guide into Tour Guide and then have a dead Sangan, because I want, like, if you go Tour Guide into Sangan and you don't play Night Assailant and you draw into the Tour Guide, that Tour Guide's basically dead unless if you have like a Spirit Reaper or Marshmallow. So having the 4th target in the deck is basically having another Tour Guide. Adds more consistency to the deck. So yeah. Those cards. I play 1 Marshmallow and 1 Reaper because I like the only time that you really want to go off with a Reaper is when you have no field. But Marshmallow can stall longer than Spirit Reaper can, because if you're playing a mirror match, they can always lance you, go in Pappy, and then some of this. But now that Blackcorn's out, these cards are like more, they're losing popularity in my opinion. Like the Blackcorn, just because it came out, I kind of want to take out Reaper or Marshmallow. I really don't know yet, but just making you take 1,000 life points and them having a monster, a 21 beater. Blackcorn's just like really good, and plus Zen mains is also like really not versatile. I mean, like, good against that. So yeah. My tech. I play Cyber Dragon because these are the cards that I want them to bait out their back row because I really hate back row. So Cyber Dragon, more back row baiting. These stall targets. All these cards that you can normal or special summon. I just keep this in my hand until I can special summon it. Because most of the time you really go off and then they get rid of your field because they have a big monster or something happens, because that's the problem with Rabbit, big monsters. So yeah. Baiting out back row so you can get these power cards off. I consider Guaiba a power card because it's really aggressive when you get it off. Go into a Logia with summoning a monster first turn. There's a lot of weak monsters now, so yeah. So baiting out your back row, so like if they warning, say Sangan or the Cyber Dragon, bottomless that, bottomless this, you can get into Toriide, into Sangan, into Levier, get more plays off, you know. So yeah. This video might take long, probably like 20 minutes probably, if I try to explain everything in depth too much. Triple Lance, the Triple Lance is really good. I kind of want to cut one out because this card is a dead draw when you have no cards in your hand and you have to draw into out and you draw into one of these. I play a 41 card deck. I kind of think that I really want to take something out, but I'm playing Guaiba, so I really think you need these, but Andrew Doe didn't use these, but I kind of think that these help you get your power plays off. Rescue Rabbit gets Fiendish Chain because a lot of people are running Fiendish Chain. Lance it, get off your Rabbit play. Or Toriade play, whatever play. But the point is that this card can be used offensively and defensively. So if you have like a set card and a Rabbit, they summon like Sangan or something, you Lance it, they take 100 and their Sangan gets to the graveyard, but your Rabbit's still there, and then you'll gain more advantage than they did because they add a card, while you get get 2 vanillas and so on. And if you have a target on your hand, you get big advantage. So yeah, 3 Lance. I play 2 MST because I consider MST and Lance basically the same thing. Lance is more like used offensively than defensively, while this is just to play defensively because, well, I don't really know how to explain it, but this helps you get more, like, I mean, yeah, defensively, I think, yeah, or protectively, because you don't want like your vanilla's getting bottomless or something, so you space. But blind spacing isn't really good, but spacing minusing their back row. So yeah, as I said, I have the somewhere, but you get the point. Let me see. Yeah. Give me a minute, guys. So I have Smashings and Soul Takers. I really need to know what to play, so leave down in the comments down below what I should play. So yeah. With Smashing Ground, you don't really have to give your opponent the advantage of giving 1,000 life points, and there's no heroes or any of that going around. But I really need the Soul Takers because, like, there's Kagemusha and Kizan. If they have, and you really want to get rid of the Kizan because you have, like, say a Guaiba in your hand and you want to get a play off. or you want to get rid of some, like, the point is, I really like choosing the target with Soul Taker. I've been trying like one of each, but like I really don't know. This is like basically the hardest part of the deck. Should I play these, or should I play the Smashing Grounds, or should I play one of each, or should I not play one of each? Like, should I not play any of all? But like, the problem with Rabbit again is the big monsters. Big monsters are a really big problem. So that's why I like Soul Taker, choosing your target, because there's big monsters with very low defense, but there's also those really high defense but really low like attack. You know, I can summon Pappy and then go win. But giving your opponent that 1,000, I really don't like that. So I really have to think about that more. Of course, you have Monster Reborn. I play Monster Reborn with macro still. It's still like a card that should be banned, but it's not. Heavy Storm and Dark Hole, because they're power cards. You have to use them right. Mind Control, that card, really good, you know. I really didn't use this card at all today. You know, like, whenever I got this card off, it was either for just to attack your opponent, my opponent directly, because I played against, like, first round I played against Windups. He opened the nuts. He opened with Factory, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Magician, and Shark, and I just like watched him go off, and you know, and then second round I drew hardly any monsters, because with Rabbit there's like a very low monster count. So yeah, second round I played I played against the Lights one. Oh yeah, I played against Chaos Agent deck. That I was pretty sure I was gonna lose that one, because he got game 1 real easily. Game 2 was like really neck to neck, because we both exerted. Like, I made him exert all of his resources, so we both had no cards in hand, and I started getting more plays off because all my like useless cards were gone. So I started drawing 2 more power cards, going off, and then going for game. And this third round, I destroyed him because he had like not a really good hand. Third round, I played against Lightsworn. It was against my friend. I kind of sacked him because I opened with Rabbit and Toriad, and then the second one he sacked me, and then the third one, I just won because of like thinking through all my plays. Like, that's another thing. You really want to think through your plays before you do them. I'll try to make a video on that. Sorry this video is really long. So yeah. And then the fourth round I played against Mermelantians. I just sacked him really bad because you know, the Macrocosmos, you know. And then fifth round I played against another Mermelantians, and he sacked me. So yeah. Trap cards. One Torrential, because I cut out a Torrential because I want to play about a 40 card deck, you know. So yeah. But one Torrential, like today I was playing 2, so I was playing like a 41 card deck. I tried 3 macros, so like 42. But Torrential kind of screwed me over a game. Torrentials is like, you basically always have field presence, but with the low monster count right now, I just think torrential should stay at 1 because, yeah. But it kind of helped me win some games. Sometimes it didn't. I misused it. Sometimes double warning, of course. I kind of want to cut a warning out because warning can screw you over with stuff. Double macro, of course. I tried 3. 3 works out really well, especially against Merlantians, but they always open out the outs. Against me, of course. Double mirror force because I don't have deep prisons. I think mine got stolen. I have no idea where. Double bottomless. That card's really good, especially against mirror match. This card screws over the mirror match. You don't know how good it is against mirror match, unless if you played against Mac Rabbit and you bottomless them. It really screws them over unless if, they have some protections like Starlight Road or something. Starlight Road, of course, and Judgment to complete the Sun Brigade. Starlight Road is really good. It was kind of like this one game. It was kind of sad, but I had no monsters for like 10 turns straight. The only way I could have gotten a monster, like the only way I won that one was heavy storming and then Starlight Roading at that was the only way I won. Without that, I think I would have lost because Starlight Road would summon to Stardust, and that card saved my butt. Side deck kind of changed. Of course, you have Gores. I took it on Max C for Fossil Dino because I kind of have that problem against Samurais. There's a really sacky Samurai player named Boston at my locals. He opens like Gateway in 80% of his games. It's not even funny. He's a team member of mine, so I kind of really want that edge against him. Maxi, I really never side Maxi in, so that's why I decided to take one out. I really don't think Maxi is all that good. Maxi is just good for drawing, but I don't main deck Gores. So the only time I get Maxi in is if I'm playing against a mirror match. So I just side out the macros. Unless if they're playing the Pot of Avarice version, I'll side in a Maxi, side in that, and some Snowman Eaters. Snowman Eater is really good. Really, really good. But that's the only time I would. But I hardly play mirror matches. This card screws over almost every deck, especially heroes, so I kind of want to take this out for a third Snowman, or something. Of course, you have the T-King. Second Cyber Dragon. T-King's for searching, but Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon's like a good card, and plus I play what is it? Chimeratech Fortress Overdrive. Chimeratech Fortress Dragon, so that's why I need the second Cyber Dragon. It's only good against Gyria, basically. So this is basically system down. I really don't want system down. Because I had a situation where I drew it, really late game. He was at, okay, as I was saying, I cut the video, but, Chimeratech, is only good against Gyria, so, yeah. Third MST, it's colored on, but MST is just, like, good for back row, so, yeah. I played Double Dust Tornado. Dust Tornado is just really good against, back row cards. I really don't know. Macro. Dust Tornado is good for back row. Yeah. Macro for the water deck. That's for his. I kind of wish I opened that because I went first. I opened Rabbit. He opened the nuts. I'm talking about my wind-up matchup, so yeah. That's for Insectors and Dark Worlds and stuff, and that's for stuff. Heroes. And Dark Gaia OTK. This and that. Still need another one. But Logias, Dolkas. This is basically effect Veiler on crack. And that's a solemn judgment on crack. You know? Oh no, the sleeve ripped. Oh. Go Cowboy. So good. This card helped me win 2 weeks ago against the Mermalantian deck. Because yeah, helped me win. Goes and match Rabbit into Saber Sources into this guy. And he had the one card, the Meglo. So yeah. Pappy. That card's okay. Utopia. Pearl. Shockmaster. That's going out for number 30. Double LVR. Too good. Especially with macro. Leviathan. That's a goal. Zen mains and Stardust. Stardust for the Starlight Road. This is all basically. There's really not much to explain about a Rabbit extra deck unless you're playing something really amazing and different. But of course you're always gonna have these 4 standard cards, so yeah. Whew, so that was like a 20-minute video, so yeah. Tell me what you guys think about the deck down below, and if you guys need any more explanations, which might happen, just let me know down below and tell me if I should play Smashing Grounds or Soul Takers. So yeah, tell me. That's all I have to say. This is Ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh! Agent, signing out. Peace.